Good day. I will be talking about UK population growth. First I will tell you this from Sweden, and it's about integration. It's the main thing here. You hear politicians talk about this a lot, and the citizens know that integration is not working very well. So the solution that we hear from the politicians is education. First you educate them, these people who come here, and then they will get a job, and then they will be paying taxes. Now the education, of course, in Sweden is not, well, it's free. You see, it's paid by people like me. So they think, yeah, this old woman from Iraq, she should learn Swedish very quickly, and then she will get a job. That's the key. And then there are some who go to high school. And here's a story from a teacher in a Swedish high school. And this was published in a major newspaper. And this is what she or he said. It's sad every time you see it as a teacher. In the first weeks, the well-dressed young man sits straight in his chair. Let's call him Mahmoud. And when you ask him what he wants to be, he answers with a smile that he wants to be a doctor or an engineer. After a few months, Mahmoud realizes that the gap of knowledge to the few years younger classmates is impossible to bridge. The top layer that he belonged to in the language introduction program, and the idea that he could become just what he wants in this new country, is now a memory only. He puts on his cap and he looks at the phone to see when the lesson ends, and after a few months the chair is empty. So you understand, and we should understand how stupid our politicians are. This is their solution: education, right? And it was obvious that this was not going to work. It was so obvious, and maybe they knew it all along and they went along with it anyway. I wouldn't be surprised. These politicians that we have are traitors. They should be in court. Yeah. Alright, now UK and population growth. I was watching this video with Nigel Farage where they talk about this. I will post a link below the video. So they have looked at the years from 2001 to 2016. UK population increased by 6.6 million, and then you add the children and it gets to 8 million. So there's an 8 million increase in the UK population in 15 years. And 82% of this was down to immigration. 82%. Yeah, it's 5.4 million in 15 years. And so immigration is adding to the UK 1 million people every 3 years. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this. I'm surprised that it's this much. I mean, it's the population of Malmö every year that you add in the UK through immigration. It's crazy. So, and I also looked at Brexit. Very interesting what's going on with the Brexit. I mean, you have to get out. Sweden have to get out. Yeah. But Britain has to go first and lead the way. So, And there's an increased chance in a no-deal Brexit. And that would be fantastic, I think. It would be good for Britain. I mean, the Germans would love to sell cars to Britain, even after the Brexit. Or the French would love to sell wine, and so on. Britain will do fine and better. They will get a wonderful deal with the US, for instance, and all the other countries. And it's important for me, actually. I'm a bit selfish. Yeah, it's good for Sweden if Brexit happens with a no deal, because then it will be obvious that the EU is not needed. Yeah. And of course these facts will be evident also to the Swedes eventually. It will take a long time because media will suppress the facts, but eventually we will learn that it was a good thing, that the EU was never ever needed for our country or for any country. So I would love to see this happen. And I think there is a big chance. And you know why? Because the EU bureaucrats are such incompetent fools. Yes, they are. I don't think they can make anything go right. So they will blow this one too. Yeah, they can't make the deal with Britain. They can't. Well, we'll see. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So they are so incompetent that they will mess this up and there will be a no deal. They are so much trying to punish the UK now. Yeah. And I'm sure there are lots of discussions in Brussels on how to solve this. And they will not solve it. That's why I think that there is a big chance of a no deal. And that would be fantastic. Right. Okay. See you. Bye.